I did go through all this because it takes
Decisions.
Be quiet. Yes. Okay.
Looks to be your lucky day, my friend. Not likely, bootlickers. Initiate skip jump.
What happened?
Ah, there you are. Wondering what's going on, eh? Bit of
Yes.
bad news there, I'm afraid.
Your colony ship was inexplicably knocked out of skip space and forced to complete its journey at sublight speeds. This means that you and every other colonist on the Hope have been in suspended animation for 70 years, give or take. Normally, reviving someone after so long leads to some quite horrifying results. It's called explosive cell death, but it's really more of a liquefaction. Something wrong? Oh, yes, well, not to worry. I've pumped your body full of a special concoction I devised to keep you from dying so horrifically. Hopefully at all, but I guess we'll see, yes? Unfortunately, I used the last of my chemical supplies saving you. I know it's a lot to ask, but I must have your help securing more if we're to save the rest of your fellow colonists. I'd see it done myself, of course, but the board has a sizable bounty on my head. Now, my ship is inoperative, but I've managed to hire a smuggler to help you out. He'll be... Oh, I see we're in position. Good luck!
Remember the Hope. 60th anniversary. Without a workbench. Yes, that's what I did. I didn't do anything on strength for some reason. I just want the big brain. I want my intelligence, and I want to be able to craft stuff.
Can you hear me?
Fix them.
Is this thing working?
Adoy.
Ah, there you are. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the smuggler. His name is Hawthorne, and he should be waiting for you at the landing site.
I'm not gonna call him that.
He's to be your chauffeur, so to speak. Not to worry. I'm told he's a specialist. Dashing gunslinger, one-of-a-kind ship, that sort of thing. You'll like him, I'm sure.
Probably, but...
I've also outfitted you with a simple wireless monitor, so I can track your progress. I'll check in with you as soon as you land. Good luck. All the colonists are counting on you.
God dang it.
You've landed. Good. Hawthorne should be close by. What in law's name? Is that him? Oh, that idiot. I told him to plant the beacon and move away, not stand there holding it. Oh well, no sense in letting his ship go to waste. Hawthorne won't mind you taking his ship. Better you than the board, huh? Not sure I trusted the fellow. Might have gone after the bounty on my head. Shame about the whole squashing thing. Nasty way to go.
Huh. Okie dokie, bye bye. Oh, I wanted to. I haven't even played this game before. I just guessed it was circle. I know how to sprint. Okay. Don't worry. Come back and I want to kill him. Ah! Huh?
Easy now. You've been frozen for a while. There's bound to be unforeseen side effects.
God. How many times can I do that? Can I do that a million times? Please tell me I can. Because I wasted.
Hey, you, come here. You've tried the best now. Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, wow, that stings. Looks like the bleeding stopped. I owe you one. Hope you don't mind me omitting this little exchange from my report. Spacer's choice doesn't like us accepting outside help. Better, thanks to you. I might have bled out on my own. Or worse, had to go begging the boss for some Adrena time. We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take him. Then my gun misfired. Right through my side. I mean, what are the odds of that, right?
Pretty high.
Just barely scraped by with my life. Crawled in here and blocked off the exit with those canisters. Spacer's choice policy clearly stipulates that dead and as good as dead are two completely different properties of matter. Unless I'm dead, I'm contractually obligated to attend to my post. I will report that illegally grounded spacecraft if it is the last thing I do. See those canisters by the entrance? Marauders come sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh? Yeah, okay. You look like you know your way around a gun. Got some spare ammo, not counting the bullet in my side. Here, you can have my saber too, for patching me up and all. All Spacer's choice weapons are now 30% less likely to malfunction. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Yes, nailed it that time.
Thank God. I'm gonna leave.
What just happened?
I shot
You
something.
hear me?
Is that wrong with that?
What in the hell?
Yes. Take. I don't know what the heck that is. Whoa. No. me. Fish stand. So is there anything I can really do? Wait a minute. There we go. Then just the sword. Okay.
Ha!
Take all that. Alright. Armor 4. Yes, please. Wait. I don't think that's junk. I think I can use hide to make stuff. Just saying, I've played Fallout, so I know what's going on. It's not-
Hey! Get over here before you get yourself killed!
Okay. What the heck do you want? Because I will shoot you, and I'm not afraid
Is this
to.
some kind of threat? Don't know where you came from, stranger, but you best keep your head down. There's marauders hereabouts, and worse, landing violators. Gall on that rung leech. Landing in the Vale without using an official Spacer's Choice landing pad. I'd slap him with a fine if it weren't for all these marauders shambling about.
Well.
Really? How is he? Shouldn't have done that. Spacer's Choice family ain't authorized to receive medical aid from off-brand physicians. We'll see him back to Edgewater, just as soon as I cross these marauders off with the swift, cost-efficient fury that's made Spacer's Choice the most trusted brand in personal defense. I just, you know, need a couple of winks to catch my breath. Stretch my legs some.
Don't worry, you sit right here, I'll handle it, I'll spit on them, I'll hang you. I wanted her to be like, really?
Tear them apart!
Yo. Keep going. Okay. Let me just slap you. Thank you. I saw a weapon. Lighting repair, yes. Dang, I thought I saw like an axe or something. For soul skills, don't. Oh, here we go. I'll keep that in there right for now. Heard something. Okay, never mind. Who cares? Wait a minute. Why do you have such an ugly door? That's my violation. You gotta have a nice door. It's not pretty.
Please be informed that this vessel contains no valuable plunder. Marauder, please be informed that ignoring me is dangerous for your health.
Look, I don't have a choice.
Unauthorized access of spacefaring vessels is a crime. Please submit yourself to the authorities. Hello, Marauder. I am Ada, the autonomous digital astrogator of this vessel.
Okay.
Please be informed that I am authorized to use violent retribution against unwanted solicitors. Please return any misappropriated equipment and exit this vessel in an orderly fashion. Failure to do so will result in your immediate destruction. Jettison procedures initiated. Disengaging airlocks. Preparing to eject all boarded parties in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You are still here. My deception protocols have failed. I have been programmed to express disappointment.
Oh.
I am incapable of accepting orders from anyone other than Captain Alex Hawthorne. I understand. I will require some time to process this information. Thank you for your patience and for your honesty. I am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorne. Do you understand? Well done, Captain Hawthorne. I see your powers of deductive reasoning remain intact. Unfortunately, our engine is currently inoperable. Our main drive suffered a critical power failure, and we were forced to make an emergency landing. The main drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged and must be replaced. Astutely observed. However, the probability of locating a power regulator within a worker settlement falls within acceptable parameters of certainty. High-capacity power regulators are sometimes employed in the electrical networks of worker settlements. I have taken the liberty of printing you a new captain's identity cartridge. Please try not to lose it this time. This cartridge identifies you, Alex Hawthorne, as the registered proprietor and captain of the Unreliable. Do you understand? Best of luck in your search for a power regulator. Try to stay alive this time.
Let's get that. Oh, okay. I don't pay attention to it.
Say, this wouldn't happen to be your ship, would it? Because you sure walked in it like it was your ship. And if this ship is yours, well, mister, you owe Spacer's Choice a hefty fine. Afraid we gotta dock your pay. Oh, by Allah. I'm so sorry. I had no idea we had an inspector coming. If you'd like to speak with my manager, I'd report to Constable Reyes in Edgewater. Edgewater's not too far. Just follow the road east of here, over past the cemetery. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to inspect the crime scene before I make my report.
God, I got myself out of that one. I wonder what that purple thing is. Slap him! Slap him! Keep slapping him! Oh, thank God. Yeah. Oh my God, I have God, if I have that, it's so good. Yes, another pistol. This is what I call life. Having 3 pistols loaded up. Whoa, 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 load up. Because if they're all loaded up, then I can kill a lot more people.
Whoa, hey, where'd you come from?
I'm the inspector, and you leave me. Okay, because I got the gun, and I have 3 more. Mm-hmm. Finally. Weird thingamajig. Snowball.
Miss Holcomb, I need you to explain this to the rest of you. The grease monkey, Argo?
I'm sorry, Mr. Thompson, sir. You asked why it's taking so long to fix. The answer's technical.
Seems we've got a guest. Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself. I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I must say, wearing a Marauder's outfit is in very poor taste. I do wish you'd show your uniform a little more respect. Yes, so it dawns on me. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, let me guess. You want me to do something for you before you'll...
My proposition benefits the both of us. Please,
Oh, good.
hear me out. There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way. I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there. The people living in the botanical labs, they're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home. Good law, no, I don't want you killing anyone, least of all them. My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town.
My dad told me all about the plant. Taught me all he knew. I could come in useful. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented, and may prove useful to you. You will need an administrative passcode in order to enter the plant. I am trusting you with mine, and trusting Miss Holcomb to guide you if you'd like.
Great! I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
Okay.
Hey, mister, can we talk? Sorry. Sorry. You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along. It's just, Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale. To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left. Life's hard here. Especially for them that don't fit in so well.
Oh.
We're one big Spacer's Choice family, but every family's got the one the rest whisper about.
Yep.
Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders, or worse. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is.
Okay, first off, what's this?
Okay, moving out.
Come back.
Coming back.
Oh, so that's cool. Okay, lady, I need you to go all the way over there.
Heading back.
I want you to go over there.
Moving.
Okay, no, run. Just can't let her. He's probably gonna figure it out. But hey. I gotta go back.
Everyone all right? Okay, keep them quiet.
Ooh. Need one more. Go up there.
Everyone all right?
Okay, grab all of this, grab all of this. I don't care about weight. I don't care about weight. I don't care. Wonder why they were here.
Huh? Hear that?
We made it!
Okay. You need something. Music. So I need to upgrade my hack right now. Can't do that, okay. Okay. Grab these. Go, 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 go. Run, 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 run.
Heard something.
Watch out!
See, it's because she talked. What do you mean? Please. Okay. Stealth. Wait a minute. was back when the vending machine was? TV. That's just was it up before or what? Dead. Well, her fault. She wanted to come. I just left her. Keep running, keep jumping, keep going. Run! How are you alive?
Where are we headed? Where's the vending machine? Let's just quickly.
activate it. Weird inhaler things. Or what? Dude behind me. This sucks. Is this supposed to be its lungs or what? I'll kill Fifi. Man, why did they all just go there? Speed, movement speed, okay. Oh, I thought that was coffee. Well, whatever. Run, lady, run. Close. You're the one opening the door. Died because of her. She kept opening the door. Not cool. I think I'm gonna end this broadcast.